shit. Sorry. Hey, when do you guys want to start off the game? If I'm not back?
Yeah, sure.
Really? I'm gonna run in my car and get a jacket. It's
Okay.
gonna get cold.
Sounds good.
Fill out the lineup card while I'm gone.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
And it's already on. All you got to do is put it on and
Alright,
talk.
sounds good.
Thank you.
That one's got a little surprise when he comes in today. Well, don't come back to game 2 today. We have
Okay. And we are ready to go in game 2. First pitch swinging. Ball hit high. The edge of the outfield grass. Taken by the second baseman. Andrew Poyer, 1 up, 1 down. That was number 26. Sam Zell led off the last game as well. First pitch strike to number 6, Max Struthers. Swing and a miss by Struthers. 0-2. Swing and a miss, 2 down. Jonathan Pesantes on the mound for the Franklin and Marshall Diplomat. 2 up, 2 down. Brings up number 15, Connor Walsh. Walsh was hot last game. Takes a first pitch strike. Pops it up on the infield. Who's going to get it? Shortstop races in, gets the ball. 3 up, 3 down quickly. Franklin and Marshall. Team is off the bench, congratulating their infield and Pesantes for quickly getting out of that inning, that half inning, that opening half frame, so the Diplomats can come in and get their bats rolling like they were at the end of the last game that they ended up on the short end of, 16-9. But that's history. This is now. A 6-pitch inning for Pesantes. On the mound for Keene State, number 19, Ryan Slawinski. Connor Longley. And Ryan. Savini. J.J. Freeman steps in and takes the first pitch on the outside corner for a strike called. 0-1. Slawinski into the line. Here comes his next delivery. Curveball bounces in and under the catcher's glove. Comes the pitch. Swung on and foul off to the left. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Can someone check and see if the broadcast is? I think it is, but I can never really tell. Strike 3 called. 1 down. Brings up Kelsey Lonnie. Backdoor curveball finds its mark. 0-1. Ground ball out to shortstop. Picks it up. Toss across the diamond. 2 down. Dan Morano, 4 RBIs in the opener here, this doubleheader. Ball fouled off to the left side, 0-1. Fouled off into the same spot, 0-2 on Morano. Thank you. Curveball a little too far outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Umpire says he went. Strike 3. And the first inning is quickly over. Coming to the top of the second, no score here. Tomorrow's an off day, right? Top of the second, Tyler Gammy. Takes the ball. And a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Gammy. Gammy was 2 for 3 with a walk in the first game, scored a couple of runs. Comes the pitch. Inside. Here comes the 2-1 offering. Hit out to short. Shortstop picks it up, throws across. 1 up, 1 down. 6-3 put out. Slowinski on the mound throwing to Ebert. At first base, Dan Morano playing second. Andrew Poyer. Shortstop J.J. Freeman. I'll pick up the rest in just a moment. Wind in the pitch to the next hitter. Swing and a miss. John Tarasio. 0-1. Third base, Will Samuel. Ball's hit. Pop up on the infield. Second baseman. Kavine's going to take it. Quickly, 2 up, 2 down. Brings up number 34, Connor Longley. Strike called. Oh, and 1 to Longley. Swing and a miss at a fastball. 0-2. First pitch may have been a changeup. Didn't have a lot of break on it, just didn't seem to have that same giddy up. So no balls, 2 strikes here to Longley. 2 out, top of the second. Ground ball hit foul, off the coach's hand. Hot one to handle out there. And he's going to just lob that ball over to the on-deck circle. Start to swing, start to get out of the way, gets a piece of the bat. Fouls off of the wall back here below me. And the count is still no balls, 2 strikes to Longley. Poke down into right field, where it's taken into the glove of the Diplomats right fielder, Kelsey Lonnie. 3 up, 3 down. Coming to the bottom of the second, no score. Where was I? Yeah, shortstop, J.J. Freeman. Left field, Dan DiLoretto. Center field, Alex Miller. And right field, as we just heard, Kelsey Lonnie. Number 19, left fielder Don DiLoretto, leading off the bottom of the second here. Pitch on the outside corner, fastball. Breaking ball too far away. 101. Nice night out tonight. Temperature probably in the middle 70s or lower. In the dirt. Catcher tried to use his glove and his right foot to stop that. Got away from him. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Slight breeze blowing, which is the cause of the movement of my camera. Curveball. DiLoretto holds up, runs the count full. Trying to be the first base runner of the game here for either team. Here it comes. Poked into center field. That's going to drop and get past the center fielder. Here comes the throw. Gonna be stand-up double for DiLoretto. Leadoff double brings up Alex Miller. DiLoretto was 1 for 4 in the earlier game with a double. Miller 1 for 3 with a walk and a couple of strikeouts. Strike cuts across the plate, ends up outside for a called strike to Miller. Will Samuel on deck. Ball is high. 1-1. That one's away. 2-1. Just off the outside corner. 3 balls, 1 strike. Second 3-ball count to a Diplomat batter here to start off the home half of the second. 3-1. Runner out there at second base. Here comes the pitch. Fouled away. Count's going to be full. If you're getting seasick watching this, close your eyes and treat it as a radio broadcast. That's the best advice I can give you right now. I see the screen moving up there too. Oh! Lower outside corner calls, strike 3. Umpire's a little delayed in this call. Leaves the runner kind of hung up. You can either turn around and say, well, what is it? Or take the positive approach and head down to first base. Right, as it is right now, they just seem to lean and wait for the call. Here comes the pitch. Curveball stays up to Will Samuel. 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Strike, lower inside corner, 2-1. Ground ball towards the hole and through. Are they going to send the runner? Right fielder's on it. He bobbles the ball. Oh! He could not see that bobble. Had he known that, he would have scored easily. shallow right field. The right fielder went down to it, hit off his glove. Glove took a few bounces. By that time, DiLoretto had already put the brakes on and headed back to the bag. A base hit into right by Samuel. Runner goes. No throw. Catcher was looking third base the whole way, thinking the Diplomats had something on. Nothing doing. DiLoretto held, and the catcher held onto the ball. Runners at second and third, one down, one strike to Kyle Ebert. Breaking ball finds the mark. No balls. Two strikes. Two strikes. He just makes me doubt myself. Comes the pitch. Curveball. Fouls it away. Staying alive. Franklin Marshall would really like to get down ahead to draw first blood here in this game after that loss in the opener. Ebert calls timeout, steps out, takes a couple of practice hacks, gets it back in. Slewinski, here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball that was high for strike three. Two down. Going to be up to Connor Green to get those runners across the plate here. Green had a double in the left field. The last game. Patiently takes a ball low. 1-0. Strike call, 1-1. Ball in the dirt. Catcher keeps it in front of him. Scoots about 7 or 8 feet up the line. Nothing doing on the runners. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Top of the second. No score. Here comes a 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Up and in. Here comes Slewinski's 2-2 offering. Strike 3 called. Chased a curveball. Inning over. Diplomats get a couple of runners as far as second and third on a double and a single, and that's where they stay. We're coming to the top of the third here. No score. All right, here we go. Top of the third. Ryan Linehan leading off. Strike finds the black. Linehan was 1 for 4 in the first game. Holds up on that pitch. Count is even 1-1. That one finds the bottom of the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Into the dirt. 2-2. Low and inside, full count. David Savini on deck. Popped into shallow right field. Who's going to get it? Nobody. Second baseman Kaveen veered off at the last minute to avoid collision with the right fielder. Right fielder dove, could not squeeze the ball, and it's a leadoff single for Keene State here in the top of the third. Savini 1 for 4 in the first game. Shows bunt, throw down. Got him! Got him! A 2-3 pickoff by the catcher. And here comes Ken Howe. He's not having it. He's going to give the umpire an earful. Let's see what happens. Home plate umpire trying to keep the Keene State players on the bench and letting their manager and the umpire sort it out. Keene State first base coach also coming towards the dugout, trying to calm his players. And you know nothing's going to change. Two-three on the pickoff. Hope that's what I said before in all the excitement, but it was catcher to the first baseman for the putout. Strike called to Savini. One ball, one strike. Swing and a miss on a ball that bounced in. Tom Mucci on deck. Comes the pitch. Fouled away over our head here. Over our heads. Popped up. Catcher's ball. Throws his gear away. Here comes down, and he squeezes it for the second out. Tom Mucci to the plate. 0 for 2 in the last game. Couple of walks, scored a run. One ball to Mucci. That one's low. 2-0. Swing and foul at the plate. Umpire pats the catcher. Ebert on the back, goes out. Going to rub up a new baseball for the pitcher. Catcher gives him the old one. Umpire rubs that one up, squirrels it away in his pouch, and we're ready to go again. 2 balls, 1 strike to Mucci. Top of the third, 2 outs, nobody on. Ground ball, third baseman boots it, and he's going to hold on to it. Could not find the handle the second time, decided it would be better just to squeeze it at this point. Will Samuel out there at third base. Back to the top of the order, Sam Zell. Popped down to second, his first time up. 2 down, 1 on here. Strike called right down the chute. Low and inside, 1-1. Mucci with the lead, inches down a little bit. Here comes the pitch. Fouled back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here it comes. Strike 3 call on the corner, inning over. Top of the third in the books. There's that delayed call. It just leaves the hitters in a funny place. Uh-oh, umpire's had enough. Nope, no, he was just walking briskly over towards Ken Howe to get some baseballs. There's a loud Keene State fan over there, making his presence felt all around the stadium. Slowinski back to the mound for his 3rd inning of work. And we are ready to go in the bottom of the third. Umpire doing a little bit of grooming, not only sweeping the dust off the plate, but finding a few stones that have no purpose around there. Clearing them out of the way. And here we go with Andrew Poyer coming to the plate. Curveball drops in for a strike, called 0-1. Swing and a foul back, 0-2 quickly for Poyer. That one's too high, 1-2. Foul up and out of play. Still 1-2. Comes the pitch. Curveball swung on and missed. One down. Excuse me, back a little cough there, but back to the top of the order. J.J. Freeman got caught looking. Leading off for the Diplomats. Ball one. Comes the pitch. Caught the outside corner. Freeman's knees flinched. He wanted that, but by the time he made the decision, it was a little too late. Swings at one on the inside now and fouls it back. 1 ball. 2 strikes. Poked in the center field, and the center fielder gets there to haul it in. 2 up, 2 down. Brings up Kelsey Lonnie. Lonnie was 3 for 5 in the last game. Freeman was 1 for 5. 2 balls here on Lonnie right away. Ground ball out to the first baseman. Backhands it, runs it to the bag himself. 3 up, 3 down. Coming to the top of the 4th. No score. Leading off the top of the 4th for the Eagles, number 6, Max Struthers. Struck out his first time to the plate. Here comes the first pitch from Pazantes. Just a little low. Ball 1. Oh, that looked like that might have caught some corner. Not according to the umpire. 2 balls, no strikes. Pounded into the ground, foul, and over towards the F&M dugout. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Chase though. Something low. 2-2. Ball. Count is full, I believe. Not showing it on the scoreboard. I could be off, or it could be them. Struthers, 3 for 3 and a walk last game. Comes a pitch. Ball 4. Lead off walk. You know what they say. Never want to give it up, because far too often it comes around to score. Number 15, Connor Walsh. And this is where I started the recap last time. He was 5 for 5 and in the opener. He takes the ball high. Ball is low. It's 2 balls on the batter. I think here comes the pitch. Ball 3. Scoreboard has caught up. The umpire gave emphasis to the 3. And now a base on balls to Connor Walsh. And the first 2 hitters are on to start off the 4th. Brings up Tyler Gamming, grounded out to short his first time up. Infield at double play depth. Well, up the middle anyway. First baseman even with the bag. Ball inside. Diplomat defense not expecting a bunt from the cleanup hitter. Comes the pitch. Strike finds his own. Chopper out in front of the plate's going to go foul. Swing and a miss. Gammy's retired for the first down of the inning. Chased the ball out of the zone. Brings up John Tarasio. Popped down to the second baseman his first time up. How did he get out of the way of that? It was pocket high. He jumped. First the left leg, then the right leg pulled up above that fastball that was 3 feet off the ground. Well, 2 feet anyway. Swing and a miss. 1-1. He got barked at by his mates in the dugout, telling him he should have worn that when they load the bases. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. I think that was a slider. Dropped under the bat of Tarasio for a strikeout for the second out. Split fastball gets Tarasio swinging. Connor Longley. Strike call. Slow breaking ball. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Pazantes has his breaking balls going pretty well, mixing things up. Longley doesn't look comfortable up there. It's a weak swing at that one. But he digs in with the 0-2 count here. Runner to first and second, 2 down. Pazantes steps off. Couple of walks, puts the first couple of runners on bases, then a couple of strikeouts. Pazantes digging in, fighting back. Here comes the pitch. Hit hard to center field. Center fielder's back, and it's caught. Running away from the infield. A one-hand catch over the shoulder. Holy cow. What a play. What a play. 3 down. Come to the bottom of the 4th. Still no score. First pitch from Slawinski bounces in to Morano. Bottom of the 4th here. 1 ball, no strikes. one's low. 2 balls, no strikes. Shot through the hole on the right side. Hard hit ball. Morano's bat heating up now. 4 RBIs in the first game. Couple of hits. DiLoretto hit that double in the center field, leading off the second. Breaking ball in the dirt, stopped by the catcher. One and 0. Ball away, 2 and 0. Ball up, 3 and 0. Foul tip into the catcher's glove, 3 and 1. Ball stroked into left center field. Center fielder under it, brings it in. Morano returns to first base, 1 down. Alex Miller hits the ball through the hole on the left side. Runner to first and second. First pitch swinging. Comes up big for Miller. Pushes Morano down to second. And brings Will Samuel to the plate. Singled his first time up. Swing, and there's another hit right in the same place he did the last time. They're going to bring the runner? No. They're going to hold Morano at third. The basers are going to be loaded with singles. First pitch swinging. Kyle Ebert up. And umpire calls timeout. I didn't see him call it. He just started walking to the mound, and umpires are ready to go. And then they saw Ken Howe. And let's see, is this going to be a talk? Looks like it. Second time through the lineup here. The Diplomat batters are seeing Slawinski's pitches pretty well. Umpire thinks they've talked long enough. He's out there to break it up. Raises his hand over his head. Yeah, the 1 indicates that's the first visit to the mound. They get a limit of 6 a game. Kyle Ebert with the bases loaded, 1 down here. Breaking ball. Stops a little short. 1-0. Comes a pitch. Another breaking ball. Bounces in. Good block by the catcher to keep it in front of him. 2-0. Slawinski wants to come in now. Ebert knows it. Probably setting on dead red. Here we go. From the stretch, here comes the pitch. There it is, low in the zone, strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Comes the pitch. Hit hard into left center field. That's going to get over. A bounce off the wall. That's going to pick up 2. Throw goes into third base. It's wild. Here comes the runner. He's going to score. Ebert's going down to second. It's a 3-run double by Ebert. 2 score on the hit. The 3rd scores on the error, on the throw from the cutoff man, I believe. 3-0. Diplomats draw first blood here in the home half of the 4th. That ball was smoked. And the umpire is telling something to the coaching staff of the Diplomats, not sure what it is. And he's telling Ken Howe the same thing that he had said to the Diplomats. I'm not privy to that conversation, not sure what it is. Could have been players on the field is what I'm imagining. Coming out of the dugout while the ball's still in. Merely speculation, but the bases are, well, they're not clear because Ebert's out there at second, but they have been cleared by him. First pitch is low and inside, ball 1 to Connor Green. That ball is hit high, deep, left fielder back by the fence, makes a catch. Ebert tags, goes sliding into third, he advances. Connor Green hit the heck out of that ball. It was high and long, caught right about at the 340 mark, right at the foul pole there at the fence. Holy cow. 2 down. And that's going to be it for Slawinski because Ken Howe's made his second visit to the mound, and here comes a righty in from the mound. Can't catch his number yet. Number 23 coming in for the Eagles, and that is Isaac Keene. When we get started again, we'll have a runner, Kyle Liebert, at third base with 2 down and 3 in here in the bottom of the 4th. Okay, Andrew Poyer to face Isaac Keene here in the 4th. Runner at third, 2 down, 3 in. Ball hit up the middle. Oh! Oh! Right into the breadbasket and right past it. Skips over the glove. Over the glove of the shortstop. Runner scores, E6. Runner goes. There's a throw down. Gunned him down. But inning is over. Not before the Franklin and Marshall Diplomats pick up 4 runs and take a lead here. Coming to top of the 5th, 4-zip, Franklin and Marshall. Okay, here we go. Top of the 5th. Ryan Linehan leading off. Takes the ball away. 1-0. Strike finds the outside corner, 1-1. Ground ball through the hole on the left side. Base hit. Brings up David Savini, popped out to the catcher. Last time up in the 3rd. Double play ground ball. 6, 4, 3. Twin killing. Base is empty. 2 down. Break the number 3, Tom Mucci. Ground ball out to the shortstop. Backhanded on one hop. Throw across the diamond. And could not pick the ball. First baseman, the runner tripped over the first baseman trying to reach for the throw. And they're going to award Mucci second base on that. Going to say fielder's interference. Runner at second, 2 down. Ball in the dirt, good stop by Ebert. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sam Zell at the plate. Popped down to second, caught looking in the 3rd inning. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And pitcher steps off. Sell asked for timeout. Santa's taking too much time for him. Here we go again. Here comes the pitch. Bounces in. 2 balls, 1 strike. Outside corner called strike 2. Ground ball out to short. Quick throw across. Inning over. 6-3. No damage. No damage done there. Come to the top of the 5th. 4-0. Diplomats. I'm sorry, bottom of the 5th. Diplomats coming to bat. Gonna try to get some more. And here we go. Bottom 5, top of the order for the Diplomats. J.J. Freeman to the plate. Takes the ball outside. And one low and inside, 2-0. Ball hit high in the center field. Brings it in, one up, one down. Foul off to the left. Lowney. What batter was the first one this pitcher faced when he came in? Who was his first batter?
Hoyer, I think, and I'm pretty sure it was Andrew. Yeah.
Hoyer, I think. Slow roll around towards short. Third baseman picks it up and guns down the speedy Lonnie. Two down. Brings up Dan Morano. Hard single through the right side his last time up. Seeing the ball pretty well. Misses that breaking pitch. 0-1. Fouls that one back. Landed in the high rent district over here near me somewhere. Nobody's sitting there though. Comes a pitch. Breaking ball falls a little bit short. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball out to second. Second baseman has it. Toss over to the first baseman. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down. Top of the 6th coming up. Diplomats bring in a new pitcher, number 36, Kyle Roach, to the mound. The big 6'8" righty. Roach will be facing Max Struthers, Connor Walsh, and Tyler Gammy. A very productive top of the order in the first game. Have 2 walks out of 6 plate appearances among them tonight. Let's see if Roach can keep them in the same place. Here we go. First pitch is low and away. That one's a little low as well. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball 3 is in the dirt. There's a strike. 3-1. Swing and foul back. Count is full. Ball 4, just missed the mark. Leadoff walk here. To Struthers brings up Connor Walsh. Walked his last time up. When those two started the 4th inning with back-to-back walks, but were stranded. After Pazanta struck out Gammy Tarasio and got Longley to fly out to center field. First pitch by Walsh is fouled away, 0-1. Strike 2 called. Strike 3 called. Breaking ball got him. Connors doesn't think so. They're having a conversation about that, but it looked pretty good from here. One-on-one out there with another strike. Looks like Roach is dialed in now after wrestling with that first batter. Determination. Comes a pitch. Nice break on that pitch. Fell a little low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Three-quarters of a swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looked like Gamby tried to stop that swing after he knew that he'd missed it. Here comes the pitch. Slow breaking ball into the dirt. Stopped by Ebert. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at first here. Top of the 6th, 4-0. Diplomats. Comes a pitch. Hit to the right side and through. Runner had to hold up to let the ball get through. He's going to stop at second. Ball comes into the shortstop. Runner to first and second. Good piece of hitting there. Brings up number 5 hitter John Tarasio. Popped down to the second baseman and struck out swinging in the 4th. Oh, curveball, close, but not called. 1 ball, no strikes. Comes the pitch. Swung on and fouled down a play onto the stadium. Off to the right. 1 ball, 1 strike. First baseman deep behind the bag. Infield at double play depth. Comes Roach's pitch. Another one fouled away. Good play. Ranging far to his right. Morano gets the ball, flips it, leading Roach perfectly to the bag to get the second out. Runners advance to second and third. There are 2 out now. On the 3-1 put out. Brings up Connor Longley. Flown out a couple of times to a right field and the center field. Ball gets away from the catcher, breaking ball. Looked like it might have hit the batter, but nothing doing. So a run's going to score. Runner at third, 2 down. 1 ball on Longley. Bullseye. Oh, man, that was a dead hit, but looked like we're still live. Holy cow, what a shot. And again, okay, it's going to take me a second to put everything back in order here. And I don't know if it's going to look the same when I do get it put up, but we'll work on it. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. That one's away. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Longley with a runner on at third. Popped high and out of play.